Are you a songwriter? Are you looking to turn your songwriting passion into a full-time gig? Whether you are just at the start of your songwriting journey or a seasoned industry professional, this show is made for you. Welcome to the Songwriter Show, bringing together songwriting news, interviews, and community. Now, welcome your host, Sarantos.
Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome back to the Songwriter Show, right here on Reality Radio 101. I'm your host, Sarantos. I'm a solo music artist who's been writing lyrics for as long as I can remember. Words mean the world to me, and that's why I'm so thrilled to host this show for you every single Tuesday evening. I believe in my heart that every song is a story. Tonight, I'm so excited to have on the show Mario Quinonez, aka Mario Quinonez Revolori. He graduated from CSU Fullerton with a BA in English and Spanish creative writing. He's a producer, director, acting and music coach, songwriter, screenplay writer, actor, author, and accountant. Actor Tony Revolori is his son, and he's best known for the role of Flash Thompson in the last 3 Spider-Man movies.
And now, welcome this week's special guest.
Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Mario?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So it's awesome to get to talk to you a little bit. You have a fascinating bio. I would have never known that your son is obviously in the last 3 Spider-Man movies, but you got to be a pretty proud papa, right?
Yes, for sure. I am.
That's awesome. So tell us a little bit about your passion. You have a lot of different hats that you wear. If you could pick one passion, what is it out of these 18 things that you do?
I would definitely say music. I love music. I eat and I dinner, supper, and breakfast and everything music. I hear music all the time, and I write. I love writing, creative writing, especially writing songs is my passion.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about when you first fell in love with music.
I did when I was a young kid. Probably I was about 5 years old, and I was listening to the radio. At that time, I used to listen because I grew up in Guatemala, and I immigrated to the United States when I was 12 years old.
Okay.
And I did listen to music in Spanish and English at that time. I listened to the Beatles, to the Bee Gees, and I don't know, but I couldn't stay to be without music all the time.
Yeah. So you're influenced by the Beatles a little bit, huh?
I am.
There's nothing wrong with that, my friend. I am too. I'm a Beatles fan too. So they influenced, I think, a lot of us.
They did.
So tell us a little bit about, do you play any instruments at all?
No, I don't. That's a funny thing that I cannot play instruments, but believe it or not, I'm a teacher. I teach music, piano, vocals, and everything. And I write songs, as you can see.
Yeah.
But I cannot play any instrument. I cannot sing either because I cannot keep the beat, the time in the music. I tried it, and then I can teach it myself, and I can count and everything. But when it comes to playing, I don't hear the notes in music.
That's funny, Mario, when you said that you do, I thought you said vocal coaching and I was going to interrupt you and say, well, the voice is an instrument too, because you said you don't play anything, but then you said you can't sing. So that was kind of pretty cool.
Definitely. I'm surprised. I'm surprised myself that I can do that. People say, oh, wow, can you write songs? A lot of friends, because I live here in Hollywood. And as you can see, this is the place where you want to be if you're in music. And people tell me, can you really do that? How do you do it?
Yeah. So tell us about your songwriting process. How do you get started?
Oh, wow. When I was a little kid, I wrote the first time I was about 11 at a school, and I wrote one song. And I got so embarrassed that the teacher picked it up and I read it to a class, and I left before because I knew that she was going to read it, and I was afraid for them what were going to say or think about my writing.
Yeah.
But that was the first time, about 11 years old. I didn't know what I wrote, But thing is, the teacher said, "Oh wow, you have a unique style to pick up words and everything."
That's pretty interesting. Tell us about your process. How do you get started? Do you hum a melody in your head? Do you start with
You,
chords? Do you start with lyrics? How do you get started?
it comes many ways. Sometimes I'm just sleeping and I dream it and I pick it up. Sometimes the melody comes to me and I choose the words. And sometimes I just write the lyrics and then I go and sit down and Apple Music. But fine thing is I stop changing the lyrics and choosing them until the last day that I record the songs. I never stop reviewing my songs.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have, so you told us a little bit, right, about the Beatles, but what other musicians are you influenced by? Who are your favorite musicians or groups?
Well, nowadays it's the Killers. Have you heard of them?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, the Killers is one of my favorites right now, and I have the whole bunch of the Beaches in the old times. And how do you call this guy? Forgot the name of the guy that wrote Sound of Silence.
Song of Silence.
Yes, and
Okay.
Paul Simon.
Oh, Paul Simon. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. I took classes too from Sarah McFerrin was my teacher at the university here in Fullerton, California, and she's the mother. Maybe you heard the song from Bob McFerrin, the one that "Don't Worry, Be Happy."
Yeah. Bob McFerrin. Yeah. Great song.
Yeah. So she was my teacher, my vocal teacher.
Okay.
Show me things, and so yeah. And I took classes from Stephen. I think it's Stephen Solomon, the guy that coached and made Maroon 5 singers.
Adam Levine or?
Yeah, Adam Levine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I took classes with him too, and he became my friend, and he was awesome.
That's fascinating. Tell us about your fondest musical memory, if you could pick one.
Wow.
I know, I put you on the spot. You got to pick one.
That's a tough one. My goodness. One time with my son Tony, I went to a concert. This from this band from England, and then he loves them. He took me, and then I was over there watching. We paid the best tickets that we can do. Mumford and Sons.
Mumford and Sons. Yeah.
I went there. That was the cool one that I had. And we were next to him. And then guess what? Because my son is an actor, and he got big when I apologize, but I have a problem with my speech. Sometimes
Oh, no problem. No problem at all.
Yeah, my mom will laugh because I had an accident a long time ago. And
no problem.
But the thing is, we went to watching because he told me, okay, I wanna watch them. So we were in the first row. We paid about $2,000 for a ticket each one, but he had a lot of money, so he paid it. Next, I would say about 4 weeks later, we went to promote this movie at the Grand Budapest Hotel. I don't know if you have heard of that one. That was a big movie.
Yeah.
Done by Wes Anderson. He went to Chicago, and then he went to see my son. We got to drink with him. And that was so funny. After we listened to just the songs, and 4 weeks before. So that's one of
the
best that I could ever say.
So I have to tell you, your son's cool. Love him as an actor. But now let's talk about your daughter and this song that we're going to hear in a few minutes here. Tell us about this song.
Okay, this is a beautiful song, and she is making it big because she's so beautiful, so special, and she's here with me. You know, she doesn't let me go anywhere by myself because she takes care of me.
That's awesome. Allison, you want to say hi?
Hi.
So that's Allison Angel. So tell us about the song. What did it mean to you?
The song means a lot because the lyrics are so special, and that song came to my mind, and I wrote it like in about, I'm not lying to you, probably in about 25 minutes time. I wrote that song.
Wow.
And it came the lyrics, and it's song that I did it like thinking about this person is in love with hiking.
Mm-hmm.
He went hiking. He got lost and never returned. And the girlfriend stayed at home, and she couldn't believe that he disappeared. And it's about that. It's called When You're Gonna Return to Me. And I'm just longing and hoping that you will come back to me. And I know not what about it because he got lost in the snow.
Okay, awesome. I'll tell you what, let's take a listen to it, then we'll come back and talk, okay?
All right, sure.
Awesome. All right, everybody, check this out. Here we go. So that was a very cool song. So it must be very special to do that with your daughter, and I'm sure it means a lot to both of you.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. What do you have coming out for the fans the rest of the year? Any surprises? Anything you want to tease them with?
Well, I have 2 books that I've written too, and they are on sale on the Amazon and other platforms. And I have 2 more songs, actually 3 more songs that I'm cutting right now. And the one is going to be in Spanish. My first one that I'm going to try to promote in Spanish, even that I speak Spanish fluently. But I've never done it. I've never done. I have written a few songs in Spanish, but I have never recorded them. And this time I'm gonna do one. We're recording it on the 29th this month, and I'm happy for that one. I think it has a good vibe, and we love it. And my daughter is gonna do it too. And another singer that requested it, and so I wrote that one too. I wrote it like in about half an hour.
Okay.
And that's very, very special one because my daughter comes to me this time out of his bedroom, and she tells me, "Hey, Daddy, I got this one, the first line for a cool song." And then I liked it, and I picked it up and wrote it together with my daughter.
That's awesome. Well, I think it's going to do really well. So again, thank you for sharing it with us tonight.
All right, sure.
So tell us a little bit about when you look at your career, is there some kind of advice that you would give your daughter or a young songwriter that's just getting started in the world?
Yes, the best one is never give up. Try it, because if you don't try it, you are never gonna be making it. Don't think that you cannot do it. If you're able to do it, and the skies are limited, like they say. If you try hard to do it. So that's the key for me. I'll tell you one secret that I have been telling some people. I'm a person that's in him good brains. I mean, no intelligence whatsoever. But you know what I have? The best thing that you can get is persistence, dedication, and I never give up. I try and I say, I'm gonna write it, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna become this person, and I'll do it.
Yeah, I think you're 100% right, my friend. I think people give up way too easy.
Definitely. That's what happens. Yeah. I have brothers and sisters that are so smart. They go and take a test and they beat me up, and I go take tests and I never pass it. I graduated at Cal, like I said. My average was C. And I had to repeat two times almost every course to graduate because I failed all the time.
Yeah.
I said I don't have good memory. Maybe that's why I don't know how to sing. But I love singing, and I pray all the time, and I hope one day before I die, I go away out of this world, I leave a song in my own voice. That's my dream and my hope.
Okay, that's a great dream. So the last question I have for you tonight is, tell us where people can buy your stuff, stream it, where you want to direct them.
For the music right now, I don't have them on sale yet. I have many songs written and sang by different artists, but I never created a page or try to sell them. But for the books, Amazon, the books, they can check out my books. And as soon as I can, I'm gonna write a place create a place like a website to buy my songs. And I'm probably gonna put them up on how do you call this? Clouds? Forgot the name.
In the cloud?
SoundClouds.
Oh, SoundCloud. Yeah. Okay. All right.
And then I'm gonna put a Spotify. I'm gonna go over there too and sell it through.
Awesome.
All the platforms that I can do it.
Yeah. Awesome. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I want to thank you both for being on the show tonight. It was an absolute pleasure. And obviously, Mario, I wish you nothing but the best as well as to your daughter.
All right. Cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. To any listeners out there, Thank you so much for spending a little bit of your precious time with the three of us. We thank you for listening, and we hope your own unique story gets heard around the world. My name is Sarantos. Please join me every single Tuesday evening to hear other awesome artists share their fascinating behind-the-scenes stories right here at the Songwriter Show on Reality Radio 101. I love you all. Thank you.
A safe spot waits for you. The secret hiding place exists. When you've got a touch of blue, please remember, some days are bad, some nights are hard, sometimes you're sad, but remember that hot or cold, day or night, above the clouds, sun only shines bright. This never changes, no matter how loud the rain shouts, no matter how bad it gets. It's always sunny above the clouds. It's always sunny above the clouds. The sun's power, it never ends. It's carefree and divine. The rays always cleanse. So please remember, some days are bad, some nights are hard, sometimes you're sad, but remember that hot or cold, day or night, above the clouds, sun always shines bright. This never changes, no matter how loud the rain shouts, no matter how bad it gets. It's always sunny above the clouds. It's always sunny above the clouds. Below the clouds, there's pain, so much pain. But above the clouds, there is no rain. Hot or cold, day or night, above the clouds, sun always shines bright, so bright. This never changes, no matter how loud the rain shouts, no matter how bad it gets, no matter. It's always sunny above the clouds. It's always sunny above the clouds. This never changes, no matter how loud the rain shouts, no matter how bad it gets. It's always sunny above the clouds. It's always sunny. It always stays sunny. It's always sunny above the clouds. Yeah.
Thank you for listening to The Songwriter Show. To keep the momentum going, head over to www.songwritershow.com and join our free music community of artists, songwriters, and producers. That's www.songwritershow.com.